Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Thanks for following me. Here's a quick tutorial on this nice little glam beat I put together. Please stay tuned. So now I'm just covering the center of my eyelids with my Rimmel Stay Matte Concealer in the shade Honey. I'm going to use my blending brush with my Juvia's Place palette. I have the Warrior 2 palette, and I'm going to go in with the color Yodat. I just love all of Juvia's Place palettes, mainly because they are so pigmented and the color just pops right away. You don't even, you have to blend, but the color shows up instantly. So now I'm just packing on this beautiful color. The name of it is Canna. Love this color. It's such a beautiful neutral color, and I'm just filling in the concealer area that I've already covered. Just because mainly I just want a neutral base, and this color is perfect. A perfect match with my skin, and I love it. And this is actually what it looks like, Juvia's Place Warrior Palette 2. So now I'm just going to go over the shade that I just did with the Contourization palette by the Crayon Case. I'm using the color Briquet, and I love this color also. Beautiful nudes. The neutrals in this palette are amazing, like amazing. Everything is great. There's a shade for everything. Like, I don't need any other contour palette ever again. So I am just shading my crease, just shading the little cut crease that I did do, blending everything in, just so that I don't want a sharp cut crease for this look. And here's the Contourization palette. Love it. I'm going to be going in with the color Trophy because I'm trying to pop. I want these lids to shine. You see them? That can be used as a highlight. It can also be used as eyeshadow, but it's just perfect highlight, perfect popping, glowing look, and it's just blending, and I just love this color. Now I'm just going to blend in a darker shade. The shade that I'm going in with is actually Bobby, and I'm going to shade in the center of my lid, from the corner to the center of my lid, because I want to blend in the color Trophy with this darker shade to kind of create the look. Going in with my e.l.f. liquid liner in jet black, just to create a wing. I can't wait until I can just create the perfect wing. I'm still learning. But when I get there, I'm wearing a wing with every look. So now I'm going in with the same color concealer, Rimmel London Stay Matte in the color Honey, highlighting my face in all the areas that I want highlighted or to shine. Foundation Maybelline Fit Me in the color Truffle, filling in all of the areas on the outside of the concealer that I use to highlight. And blend, girl, and blend. 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 So yeah, I just blend everything in nice and even. I am using a poofy sponge. I don't know what they're called. Blending sponge from the crayon case. Also love it because when you wet it, you have to damp it a little bit, and when you dampen the sponge, it expands, and I guess the way that it does expand provides you with a lot of coverage. Everything is blended, girl. Now I just want to go in with that darker shade I was using. Just blend a little more in the corners. Just making sure that the little blend look that I'm trying to go for on my eyelids is actually visible. I'm using that color Trophy in the corners of my eyes. Just, I love this, little extra detail just because it really makes your eyes pop, especially in pictures. I'm using NYX retractable eyeliner in the shade, I think it's black. I don't know, jet black. And going under, lining my eyes. Now y'all can watch me bake and bake. And I use my baking powder by Milani. Love it. It's so smooth, goes on very easily. And this is just so that you can set your highlighted areas. You have to allow this to sit for a while. I usually do this while I'm doing my eyelashes, letting them dry, or I always just find something else to do while I wait for my face to set or bake. I'm using Black Radiance Liquid Matte Lipstick in the color Rouge, I believe. Yes, it is Rouge, and I love it. Lining my lips, I got this lip liner from my local beauty supply store. Don't know the name or the brand. It was red, and I was like, yes, and I picked it up. So basically, you just want to fill in the center of your lips. You outline with the lip liner, and you fill in the middle, and that is what gets you the neat lipstick look that you're looking for, especially with the red. You do not want your red lipstick to be messy and all over the place. You want it to be kind of in order on your lips. I usually do a few coats. So now I am just removing the baking powder that I have had setting. I'm using my Black Radiant Soft Focus Finishing Powder in the shade Mocha. After all of that is blended away and in, I'm going to contour with a reddish brown color. This color is also in the Warrior 2 palette. I like to use this color mainly because it adds the right contour color, so that I don't have to go in with too much blush. This color is just the perfect match for me. I'm going to blend it out with my blending sponge. And just for a light blush, I'm going to be still using the Contourzition palette from the crayon case, going in with the color Raven. Just going to use my highlighting brush to highlight all of the angles that mainly need to be highlighted. Your cheekbones. I like to highlight my nose, and last but not least, the tip of my nose, under my brows. And I'm just going to go in and fill my brows in a little bit, only just to make them a little darker. Spray on my finishing spray. I use Milani Finish. And just a little highlight above the lip. Go in on the nose. And I'm going to be using my lashes by Anissa Chabris Cosmetics. These are the lashes that I've been talking about. You may have noticed me using the hashtag. I have mink 3D lashes, and this style that I'm using today is called Wispy. And I just want to let my hair down with this look. And I'm feeling it. I am loving it. This would definitely be a nice date look. Please feel free to share, like, and subscribe. And be on the lookout for Anissa Chabris Cosmetics.